I thought he was great. I thought he was great. I thought he had an unbelievable amount of energy tonight. Was playing both sides of the ball. Was taking people on 1v1, and on a different night, he could have had 2 goals tonight. You know, and when you're looking at your outside diamonds having as many opportunities as they did, that's really good.
Can you talk about the back line? I can't think of a great opportunity that they have match. It felt like you guys were.
I thought they did a great job. The few times that I could think of, their opportunities came from one time we had a throw-in, and they countered on us. It was dealt with well. Nicky made a save on that one in the first half, and then most of the chances came off of our attacking set plays, and we have to shore that up. You know, I thought there was a foul on one that led to their counter, but overall, really pleased.
Good. Do you feel like the officiating was even tonight?
Listen, it was a tough game out there. You know, the conditions were tough. Everyone was extremely aggressive. You know, of course, I can say there's a few calls that I won. But I mean, at the end of the day, he didn't give any PKs, he didn't give any red cards, you know, and let the guys on the field at least dictate that, which I'm always happy with.
How much did the win just impact this game, and maybe to change the way you would approach it in the second half, knowing you would have the win that you had?
Well, it died down a little bit in the second half, which you know, we were hoping we're going to maybe use that to our advantage a little bit more in press. But I thought we got the ball down on the ground in the second half and moved it a little bit better than we did in the first half, even though we played some dangerous balls into the wind and they were sitting up. Those balls in the second half would take off and run, so we had to kind of find a different way to get through their back line. But it was difficult conditions, and I mean, if you watch the Columbus and New England game, those were difficult conditions as well, extremely windy, and that game ended up 4-1, 4-2, sorry. So, you know, I think we're in a really, really good spot to get a result in LA.
There's one thing that you need to do better. Is it just put one in the back of the net, or is there something you guys need to do differently going into that?
Sure, yeah. I mean, you know, finish your chances, you know, but even more important, get yourself into those positions to have those chances. And then, you know, maybe just shoring up a few things in the back. But overall, you know, I thought our team defense was unbelievable, and we attacked together. And, you know, again, on a different night, that's 4 or 5.
Did Gil pick up a knock? Not Gil, Graf Boyd pick up a knock in training at all this week?
No, he came in and we sat down with the doctors, and he was feeling very ill. We got him an IV to make sure he was getting back his energy as much as we could, but it was completely an illness. He was in the starting lineup before the game.
Okay, that was the
Yeah, that was 45 minutes before, about an hour.
Have you been feeling sick earlier on in the week?
No, he just woke up and wasn't feeling well. You know, it was a complete surprise, and Ned's a incredibly honest person, and came in and said, you know, his energy level was a little bit down, and so we got him an IV, and we were going to possibly use him for the last bit. But I thought our players' energy level was fantastic. I couldn't find anybody who really dropped off at all.
How did Chris Schuler look in your eyes in his first match back?
Unbelievable. I mean, fantastic. You know, him and Matt's partnership was great tonight. They were on the same page. Obviously, he's very comfortable with Schuler, with Wingert next to him, and I thought they stopped a lot of counterattacks before they could happen.
Anything else from Jeff? All right, locker room.
Thanks.
Oh, that's fine.
Come on. Come grab it in the hallway. Locker